you have to close the door and walk away, because they are committed to staying how they are. And every time we just submit and we surrender to that type of behavior, we now are actually enabling them, and we have to also be held accountable for our part to play, because we are enabling the abuse. And I know it's really hard, and I know when you're in it, it's so difficult because you're almost under this fog. The Bible describes this as this behavior as witchcraft, manipulation, control, domination, and Satan was the king of manipulation. But even now, you know, when you put those boundaries in place, or you do the cut off, or you pull away, you actually still question yourself, like, oh, did I do the right thing? Maybe they wasn't that bad. But this is just conditioning of your brain chemistry and spiritually as well. You know, you've been entangled with this person. So there's a lot to work through. And I'm going through that at the moment. There's times when I have to keep praying and asking God, please, God, just confirm that, you know, again, give me confirmation again, Father, that I'm doing the right thing. Or I'll go on ChatGPT as well, just to, because I'm, you know, this is where your neural pathways need to be rewired, and they can only be rewired when you're like completely away from them. You regain your sense of safety again, you regain clarity. But when you're in it, you will not be able to see clearly what's going on. When you take a step back, and even when you're dealing with someone who's reasonably healthy, you know, a healthy relationship should always be, you know, two people working together for the common goal, not one-sided, where that person just gives, and the other one will take, have no accountability, doesn't want to understand your emotions, doesn't want to understand, you know, what are your fears, your concerns, your hopes, your dreams, right? So what's happening is we're just slowly being erased from the inside out till you become a shell of yourself. And this is actually called destiny swapping. You'll notice that the narcissist feels empty and low and full of self-hatred, even though they'll mask it as arrogance and superiority. That's what they truly feel deep inside. So they want to take all of the goodness and the supply that you're giving them. It feeds them, and then you're left completely drained. So it's almost like you swap roles. So please don't allow anybody to steal your destiny this year, in Jesus' mighty name. And if you are looking for advice, you need support, message me. We're offering free one-to-one coaches. And if you don't want to come with me, I can put you in the path of one of our other coaches, which I'm affiliated with, and make this year a new change, a new start. It's time to say no to the narcissist and yes to you, and yes to your future. Jesus loves you.